Yeah, man, greetings and blessings. All the way from Ghana, Black Prophet. Well, when you come to Black Prophet, I am a very humble Rasta man who like to sing positive music to elevate and educate people from all levels and all classes and all materialistic world, Yeah, man, I do reggae music. You can call it, I do music because we have the African element in the music, and we have the Jamaican element in the music, and we have the rock element in the music. So we're just bringing the world together through music and education and elevation. Well, Black Prophet, I'm very glad to be here at the Reggae Sunshine, Lauterbourg. Yo, first time I will be kind of performing in France, so it's a blessing to be here, and I'm glad to be here, and I can't wait to jump on stage to spread the message, Well, I say my first cry as a baby was my first song, but I've been doing this music for a very long time. I used to play in Africa. Actually, I used to play in the marketplaces with acoustic guitar, and then I beg for money. That's my way of surviving. And then after a while, I had the vision that one day I want to be that artist on that stage who teaches and educate people from all levels. So yeah, so let's say 2003, I started touring Europe, and doing main stages. Actually, from 2003 we've been touring, but before 2003 I did a lot of concerts in Africa. I mean, played everywhere in Ghana, on all the main stages. We were one of the first people one of the few people who did reggae music and didn't really change. We did the music because of what we were going through, and it was not even about money. We did the music from our heart because we wanted to educate people. We want to be the mouth of the people who cannot speak for themselves. Actually, that's what reggae is about for me, So, yeah, when it comes to about my idol, I mean, everyone is my idol. For example, the birds, the trees, I mean, the people what goes through life every day. That is my idol. That's what inspires me to make music. It's the people. It's the birds, it's the animals in the forest. They influence my music, So this is how Black Prophet came to the world, to educate the people. Whether black, blue, green, it doesn't matter. Your color, your race. Music speaks no language. Music has no barriers. And music come here to educate and elevate people. Because no matter how the politicians may think, we are same people under the sun. You know what I mean? So reggae music is what I come to elevate the people with, you know what I mean? Positive music. Well, I have one aim, one goal, is to elevate people of all levels and all classes to have the overstanding, not just the understanding, but the overstanding of life, that everything under the sun is important. So my aim is to be able to tour the world on the main stages everywhere and bring the positive music from Africa, the story that has not been told. I sing about the music, the story that has not been told, because this is coming from the African perspective. Everybody in the world sings about Africa, but they're not from Africa, I am coming from Africa. I grew up in Africa. I was born in Africa. I've lived the poverty, and I'm singing it from my perspective of African style. You know what I mean? So give thanks for the life. And we have a new album produced by Dean Fraser in Jamaica, and one of the best producers in the world. The album is called Stories of Life. The new album, Stories of Life, released by VPAL Music. So check it, At the end of the day, let me correct this, because we all came from Africa one time, a long time ago. But this modern day Africa, I was born in the modern day Africa and I grew up there. So I'm coming to elevate the people with my views and my perspective about what can change in Africa and the world, because Africa is the home for everybody. You know what I mean? Peace and love to elevate people, you know? Blessed love.